Hello, this is Pierre. I'm from the Brooklyn Classical Guitar Society, and today we are here with Andrea Roberto. He's a fantastic guitarist and artist, award-winning guitarist as well. And he just finished playing a concert for us at the A4 Collective, and we're just here with him, talking to him, and asking him about his experience or about in general about his experience. Would you like to talk a little bit about yourself first?
Of course, yeah. So hello to everybody. This is Andrea. I'm from Italy, south of Italy, and I started playing when I was 4, thanks to my dad. He's a classical guitarist, and then I pursued my studies at the Umberto Giordano Conservatory in Foggia with Sandro Torlontano. Then I went to study privately in Koblenz with Agnello Desiderio, an amazing performer. And then I pursued my master degree with Carlo Marchione in Maastricht Conservatorium. And then I also took a master degree in Tucson, Arizona with Tom Patterson. So I'm very glad exactly to have had all these wonderful teachers that really made me appreciate and love music.
Great. Yeah. The other thing I would that well, Andrea just like I said, he just played a sold out concert at the A4 Collective, and I think I didn't mention this before, but I think you had 2 standing ovations, and 2 standing ovations, and I think people really enjoyed your program, the music that you played. How do you feel? How did it feel playing the recital, especially because it was the first time that you played in in New York City, actually in Brooklyn, so this was your very first time. How did it feel?
Yeah, so I was invited by the Brooklyn Classic Guitar Society during my ever first trip to the East Coast. And to begin with, I would like to really mention that just the environment felt very nice, friendly, and othermost like very welcoming, which is something that should not be taken granted for, because sometimes promoters just invite you, take you to the hotel, they throw you in there for a few days, and then they just pick you up and take you to the venue, and that's it. Instead, last Sunday I had the full experience, really, like before the concert and after the concert, so that was very nice. And also, yeah, this setting, so we had like 30-40 people in the audience, and it felt fantastic. So like a very intimate setting that I could really open up and speak and play for all these beautiful people. We really clicked, we hit it off like that, because of the connection that was established from the very few first notes. It's something that really how can I forget that? Unforgettable moments.
Yes, and I think to add on to what you're saying, I think one of the main goals of the society is to do as best as we can, to make everyone feel welcome, and also, well, not just the performer, right, but also the audience, and just to build a bigger community in the classical guitar societies, especially because there's not much in Brooklyn. So one of our main objectives is that, right, try to just kind of nourish that scene, that classical guitar scene in Brooklyn. But would you like to just say something about your program and how do you structure it, and how do you think about it?
Yeah, also, after the concert, I talked to some members of the audience, and they told me that they had never had a classic guitar concert. So I felt enormously blessed and blessed to be the first experience for them. And how I structured the program, I really wanted to give them everybody this journey through the centuries. So like starting with the Renaissance music of John Dowland, and then going up in the timeline with the Baroque, Pretorius, and then I played some Giuliani classical opera style from Italy, and then of course the Spanish music, and I really felt that the audience was mesmerized, especially by the Spanish music of Rodrigo, and as well as Albeniz. So I think that was and Tarrega, Carnevale di Venezia, the variations. So I really felt that the program was nicely appreciated. Wonderful.
I agree. Actually, I thought the program was a really good introduction to anyone that is not familiar or anyone that doesn't really know about classical guitar. I thought it was a good introduction because it kind of covered most of the bases, right? I mean, you did the Baroque, you did classical, you did romantic, you did Spanish music. That was so it was a really good variety. I think this is why people appreciate it so much as well. So, but anyways, is there anything that you have coming up? Doing anything in your future? Any projects coming up?
So yeah, I have a cool project coming up. I still have to choose the studio where to record my next album, but I'm on it, and it's gonna be the 6 Rossinianas by Giuliani, which is something that I really love to play and to explain and to walk people through all these wonderful, famous themes, arias by Rossini. And then a few more performances in the upcoming months, April in Spain, and in Italy, in Rome, for instance. So nice things coming up.
Thank you so very much for being here, for performing. Hopefully, maybe in the future we can have you back and have you play all the Giuliani, all the Rossinianas. That would be really cool. A really cool, project to do as well. I mean, besides for recording it, right? I mean, just to perform it. I think if it's anything like the concert that you played before, I'm sure people will love it as well. So thank you so very much.